Hey guys, hope everyone is doing well today. Just wanted to show you my little project here. The one tool I don't have that I could have used 1,000 times over is a welder. Over the last 5 or 10 years, I've needed to use a welder at least 10 times, but I could have used it in other projects dozens and dozens of times. But it's the one thing I just haven't got yet. And this is one of those cases where a welder would have been perfect. So, two things happened here. That piece broke. It was a plastic right here. It was a plastic clip that went inside to this aluminum tube that connects to this piece right there. So I replaced it with metal tubing, and it's actually double layered metal tubing. Well, it's not double layered. I actually put a second layer in there because I wanted to make sure that it was not going to break again. So I made that, custom made all that myself here. And then I got me some angle iron, and this piece right here had broken off the weld. Well, actually, it wasn't even the weld. The weld was perfectly intact. They did a really good job welding it. The steel tubing actually tore. And there's actually a good reason. It probably would have never happened. I think you can actually see it there a little bit. You can see right there where it tore on that side. The chicken just jumped on my back. What are you doing, Phoenix? You crazy bird. So anyhow, I took some angle iron here, and I came at it from both sides, and then I took some angle iron and I bolted it here and on the other side, and then bolted it here. Cut out a little groove, both sides. Bolted everything down real good. Now, it would have been better, cleaner, I guess you could say, if I could have welded it, and then I wouldn't have had to use all these bolts. But these bolts through this angle iron, it's not going to break. This angle iron is thicker than the tube steel that was here already, and it's just as solid can be. As a matter of fact, I would be shocked if it ever broke again. I think this is... What are you doing up there, silly guy? Look at him. Watch this. He is up on my back. What are you doing? What you doing, Phoenix? Hey. Are you crazy? You're crazy. As soon as I bent over to show you this here, he jumped right up on my back. So anyhow, when I bring it in the house, I'll connect that to there. And that's that. Took me about 3 hours to cut all this steel and bolt it all on, and then I had to take this whole bracket right off so that way I could do the work, and then bolt it all back together and everything. So, but I was pricing them. This is a medical grade chair. You know, this was purchased from a medical company, so it's actually twice, 3 times more expensive. Not that it's necessarily a better chair, but they sock it to you, and they do make it heavy duty, but they sock it to you pretty good. And this has got heated and massage in the back and the seat. But in any event, the quality of chair this one is, you can go purchase some right on Amazon for like $800 to $1,200. This cost me $50 to do this repair. The way I see it, even if you go to the high side of that and didn't go through the medical company, which in that case I definitely, wouldn't make sense. Wouldn't make sense to do that because you're going to pay $1,000 or even $1,500 more through a medical company, which is just foolish. But the way I see it is it saved at least $750, possibly up to $1,150. And I will take that all day long. $50, a few hours worth of work. And here's the biggest part of it. This repair is much stronger than it was. So this will never happen again. At least this particular issue. I'm not saying something else won't break. I hope not, but you never know. Because sometimes they don't build these things the best, or they don't use the best quality steel. Although in their defense, it really didn't break because of someone sitting in the chair. It broke because Bruce likes to lean on the back of the chair. Phoenix, yeah, jump down, buddy. Go ahead, get down there. Good boy. Hey, no. Hey, stop that. They're such brats. Anyhow, I just wanted to show you that. And hey, a penny, the way I see it, is a penny saved is a penny earned. You know, that's especially in this day and age where everything has just gotten out of control, expensive. You know, I'm not above it happening to me too. I mean, it's affected me just like it's affected everybody. So if I can save some money to put it towards something else like the garden or the chickens or chicken coop or whatever, you know, whatever, something to help on the homestead, then I'm certainly going to do what I can. You know, like with the wood stove. Wherever you can save $1, it's worth it. Same thing with like these solar lights. You know, you save $1 wherever you can. So anyhow, that's that. I hope you all have a great day, a rest of your day, and God bless you.